Hey guys, it's Dave Frederick here with this week's Leaders Tip. In between planning churches, I worked for a while for a marketing company, and there was one axiom I heard over and over when people were looking at the ads that companies would send in to us, and that was that less is more. It was super common for companies to design ads, like for a magazine, that were packed full of information. They wanted to let people know what a wonderful product they had and to communicate all the benefits so that people would buy. Unfortunately, those ads often didn't work. They had so much information packed into them, and the page would get so crowded that there was no place for a reader to focus, so that they wouldn't even look at the ad and just turn the page. Less is more, we'd say when we saw an ad like that. The best ads usually had a strong headline, a good picture or graphic of some kind, and a few lines of copy. And although there was a lot less information, those ads would do better, because people would stop and look at them. They had a focus and they weren't just cluttered. Now, the same principle applies to life. Less is more. One of the biggest things that stops people from being really effective, from making the impact they could have, or from having the kind of life they could have, is that they've just got too much going on. Less is more means intentionally choosing those things that are most important, the things you're best at, those few things that really make a difference, and let the rest go. Delegate it or drop it, but don't put any more effort into it than you absolutely have to. Then do really quality work on the most important things. In the book, The 5 Choices, the authors put it this way: the key to true productivity is not to get more things done, but to get the right things done, the important things, with the highest quality you can achieve. It's not about doing more with less, but doing more about less. It's about concentrating more of your very best attention and energy on those few priorities that really matter, and getting them done in the midst of the inevitable gravel that's in our lives. I know this isn't easy, especially at the beginning. You may get resistance from other people and resistance from inside your own head. It can seem like it's selfish. It'll take courage and determination and discipline, but it's worth it. The end result over time will be higher productivity and more satisfaction in life with less stress. And the people around you will notice the difference, and they're going to eventually want to know your secret. Focus on the most important things and do those really well. You'll see a huge payoff. Less really is more.